What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. Now, in today's video, I'm giving you guys a review to the newest album from Young Thug, and it's called So Much Fun. Now, going into this album, I can say that I am a Young Thug fan. Some of his music has been a hit or miss for me. His last couple of projects like Slime Language, Super Slimy, not a fan of those at all. I really didn't enjoy Slime Language. Like, I don't know what the hell that was, but I really thought that was a hot bowl of garbage. But Jeffrey and Slime Season 3, I'm Up, Barter 6, like those albums, even Beautiful Thugger Girls, like there are some songs on there that I kind of go to sometimes, not all the time, but just sometimes. So coming into this album, I was just expecting, bro, you're gonna give us an album with 19 tracks on that bitch. Make sure I like most of them, you know, because there's like I've been saying pretty much all year, there's like a reoccurring theme of artists who drop these long ass albums with, you know, a bunch of filler music or music that is really bad or just mediocre or just, you know, it's just whatever. You know, so all I was hoping for going into this was that we got some good music, and in my opinion, I feel like we did. I'm gonna talk about the bad stuff before I get to the good. Now, the bad stuff, Future, right off the freaking bat. What is Future doing on this album? Like, what are you doing? I literally had to stop the song 5 times at least just to process what the hell Future was trying to do, trying to say, trying to just, I don't even know. I don't even think Future understood what the hell he was doing on this song, bro. Future's on this song legit sounding like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't like it. I really didn't enjoy it. I mean, I like Young Thug on here, but Future, no, it's a nah for me, dog. Like, I really, Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's all I kept thinking in my head, right? The next bad thing on this list, or this this album, Doughboy on I'm Scared featuring 21 Savage. I wasn't really all that impressed with his feature. I didn't even know who he was coming into this, so like I was really expecting something good at least, so maybe I could go ahead and check his, you know, his solo stuff out or whatever. But I just listened to it, I'm like, I mean, I could have did without this feature in my opinion. 21 Savage, I feel like he stepped up his feature or his verse. This instrumental on I'm Scared is kind of upbeat, kind of fast a little bit, so I had the I thought that 21 Savage would have to switch it up just a little bit so it could, you know, just go with the flow and just go well with everything, and he did that. He really did. But Doughboy on the other hand, nah, like I really could have done without his feature for this song. Next on here, Lil Keed on Big Tipper. Lil Keed is, I don't know what Lil Keed was trying to do on this song. Starts off rapping and then all of a sudden I guess tries to imitate Young Thug with the whole voice change thing, and it just sounded weird. It sounded nasty in my opinion. I started looking at my phone like, yo, what is this? Like, oh lord, like, nah bro, like I really, again, another feature that I could have done without on this album. Young Thug, he is the saving grace for a lot of these songs with these terrible features, okay? I will say that. The next bad thing on here, in my opinion, I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to get demonetized, so I will say the Vaginal Region. That song is hot garbage, okay? The song is a bowl of steaming ass, okay? Like, it's bad. Like, the instrumental is okay, but Young Thug is literally on there just rambling his eyes out, like just saying things just to, the hook is there, but everything else is just, honestly, this sounds like a throwaway track, to be honest with you. It sounds like one of those songs that you just happen to make, you know, while you're recording different songs, and you're like, yeah, we're not gonna put this out, and then when it's time to drop the album, yo, remember that song we said we're gonna throw out? Yeah, put that bitch on the album, let's get it. Like, it really could have stayed in the vault, did not have to touch the album. Really terrible spot on this album, along with those features that I mentioned. I don't know why this song was on this album, but it was hot ass, okay? And for the last but not least terrible thing on this album, or terrible part of this album, Nav On Boy Back. I don't understand why Nav continues to try to piss me off. Like, every time I think we're going in a great direction with Nav's music, he just does something to make me mad again. I think I'm one of the very few people on YouTube and actually off this bitch who actually enjoyed Bad Habits by Nav. And I know what y'all gonna say, Dylan, if you really out here listening to Bad Habits, you probably should jump in front of traffic. I understand that. Please don't push me into traffic, but let me explain. Nav, on this freaking song, hold on, let me bring up the lyrics, bro. This man says, he starts the song off, bro. Got rackety racks in my nappity sack. Ever since tap, I feel like the brown boy back. I freaking swear, bro. Like, legit, every single time I think we going in the right freaking direction. We going in the direction of greatness. We end up in sadness and freaking despair. It just doesn't stop, bro. Why would you do this to me? Bro, legit, why? And to make matters worse, not only does he start the song off, Young Thug basically let Nav rap he basically gave Nav the whole damn song. Young Thug has a verse, yes, but bro, Nav is rapping a majority on this freaking song, and he's rapping about things that we pretty much already know. We already know how much you spent on what the hell ever you spend your money on. We already know you like to brag about how much money you got and how much money you can spend and all this other stuff. We already know how hard it was for the brown boy to make it on the top. We already know, bro. We already know. But why are you singing? Why are you trying to be melodic? Huh? Depressed Siri? Why are you trying to do it? You've done it before where it worked, but this is this is reckless. This is reckless Nav. This is reckless Nav. This is the Nav that clearly just doesn't care. Just this ass. God, just awful. Dumpster fire juice. This is the part where Nav fans will start to say, oh well, Nav is just trying to be different. He's just trying to do different things with his music. You just don't understand because you have terrible. Shut your dumb ass up, bro. Nav is literally talking about, I got A, B, C's, and D's, and you got F's. Shut the hell up with that, man. Nav gave us a throwaway ass feature, and y'all are gonna really die-hard Nav fans are gonna sit up here and eat this foolishness up. But I'm not. I'm a fan of Nav, but I'm also gonna call Nav out when he's giving us ass juice on a stick, bro. Like, come on, son. That's the bad stuff. We got all that out the way. Now, the good spots, or the bright spots, or the good things for this Young Thug album, I literally loved everything else. Like, from the production to Young Thug and his capability of just hopping on any instrumental and just flowing on that bitch and killing it. I feel like the features like Gunna, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Duke, 21 Savage, Quavo, even Juice WRLD, they really held their own when it comes to their features as well. I wasn't a fan of the London when it first dropped too, but after listening to the album again, I really enjoy Travis Scott's feature on here, and J. Cole, he did his thing. Young Thug, the whole song is great. Again, with the exceptions of the bad things that I mentioned, I feel like this album is really good because not only does the production is insane, bro. I really love the production on this album. So with songs like I Bought Her, Jumped Out the Window, What's the Move, Bad, Hot, Just How It Is, Light It Up, like really great. Even Cartier Gucci Scarf, I really like that song. But yeah, bro, the instrumentals on here, Young Thug, again, with his capability of not only just, hopping on the instrumental and just saying different things, and of course with Young Thug there are a bunch of questionable freaking lines on this bitch. definitely. That man said he got tired of fingering the girl, so he started using a stick. Like, could have been the gun, could be an actual stick. You never freaking know with this man. But with all that being said, I really enjoyed this Young Thug album. Definitely probably won't be in my best of 2019, but definitely honorable mentions. I really just, the production really stole the show for me. After the productions, it's Young Thug, and his just, you know, it's almost like just easy for him to just get on any instrumental he wants, and just kill it, you know. And of course there are times where he's rambling and just saying incoherent things, but at the same time I still enjoy it, you know. I still have had fun listening to this album, enjoying it for what it was. Nav, please stop trying to sing on every stop. I might go ahead and check out Doughboy after this album, maybe. I don't really know, because like I said, I wasn't really impressed with his feature. Lil Keed, maybe, don't freaking know. And what else did I say? Oh, Future, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do it again, Future, please don't do it again. And well, oh yeah, the Vaginal Region. I don't even, that song should not, we're not even gonna talk about that song. We good? That's an agreement between you and I. We're not talking about that freaking song. Y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on the album. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were your expectations going into this album, and what did you get when you finished listening to it, if that made any kind of sense? If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, Jordan Squad, thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.